If you're coming to New Orleans for Super Bowl or Mardi Gras or whatever, first thing you think about are restaurants. So what do we wear as locals to restaurants? Now there are dress codes, and you will see that the local people do dress to dine, okay? There's certain restaurants that don't allow jeans. For instance, Galatoire's. It's a great place to lunch, have dinner, but you would wear something very proper there. And whether it's daytime, brunch time, or evening. This would be one of our kimonos that you could throw on top of any dress that you have. But never jeans at Galatoire's. Then we have a local restaurant, which is wonderful. Frank Brightson has gotten all kinds of acclaim. He's a wonderful chef. It's right in our neighborhood, a block from our store. And locals go there very casually, or they're dressed, but it's very welcoming. Food is wonderful. My top suggestion in my neighborhood. And then this would be an easy travel dress for dinner. And then a lot of ladies prefer their arms to be covered. So this is a pretty dinner dress here. It comes in several colors. And we've shown it with costume jewelry. It's a little bit easier to travel with costume jewelry rather than your real jewelry. Velvets are wonderful this time of the year. They're nice and warm, pretty, and velvet feels wonderful. And you can wear velvet through Mardi Gras weekend. Some people would dine in New Orleans before they go to a Mardi Gras ball, so they might have a 5 o'clock dinner. So they'd be all dressed up in the restaurant, ready for the ball. Of course, Commander's Palace is wonderful to visit. It's in the Garden District. It's accessible by our St. Charles Avenue streetcar, as our store is. The Chafalaya, which is a local fun restaurant. These are just some of the restaurants that I go to. And then one of my favorites is in my neighborhood. I'm on Hampson Street, and this one's on Maple Street. And when you order the protein, whether it's fish or meat, you get 3 vegetables with it. Beautiful thing. So those are some of my favorites. Okay, whatever kind, whether it's a nosegay or a cascade as this is, below the belly button, and then keep a double diamond, which is this space here to show off your waist.
Oh, wow.
When you get nervous, you kind of tend to hug it up there, and you see you hide everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to remind yourself to do that, okay?
Okay, yeah, that looks so much better.
And it's beautiful to have the double diamond.
Mm-hmm.
And this is called a cascade veil. And it just kind of, and it does have, if you want a picture with the blush, it has the blusher in there, but most girls aren't wearing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you may want a picture with it.
The blusher is what goes over your head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like this. It helps to not be 5'1". Okay. Now sometimes they want to do one picture like this, maybe with their dad, but the original part of the blusher was just kind of to hide the bride a little bit, but it also can conceal your tears. Believe it or not, you may have tears of joy.
Oh.
My son had tears of joy to see his bride.
Aww.
And he was crying as she walked down the aisle.
It's so sweet.
And then you can remove the entire train for partying for the wedding.
Okay, so you can keep it on for the ceremony and then take it off for the reception.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you could probably throw it over your shoulders like a cape too.
Oh yeah.
You know, let's get dramatic. Right now, people are starting to think of what they'll be wearing for Kentucky Derby. And this would be a most extravagant hat for that. This is our largest brim. Not the easiest hat to wear because you kind of have to stand a bit away from somebody wearing it. But we do the hats for teas, for luncheons. This time of the year we're doing this for a lot of the Mardi Gras girls. We have teas. This would typically be a felt one that we do. This is a very popular color combination in France right now. So you kind of have an idea of the different styles we do. And we can do very simple trims, or we can do unbelievable trims. The felt hats go particularly pretty with your winter coats and furs. So if you want a winter hat, consider that to be what you would start with. What goes with your coat, your suits, your furs. We do a lot of winter white felt. These are pansies, and then the curly ostrich, beautiful mauve ribbon. Come in and have a hat made. Ladies, when you're entering a party or an event, don't rush inside. Just kind of walk slowly, let everybody enjoy their vision of you, and just take your time. Pause at the doorway, lift your chin slightly, giving yourself the 90 degrees there. Your shoulders, keep your shoulders back straight. Allow yourself one slow moment to take the room. Glide forward with confidence so that others notice you. When someone compliments you, always accept it with a warm smile and say thank you. Never diminish yourself. Remember, the entrance is part of the outfit. Let them admire.